Your time check right now is 6:44. That means it is time for the Fast 15. It's all the news you need to start your day, delivered in just 15 minutes to get you out the door. And we begin with a deadly fire in the East Valley this morning. One person killed in an apartment. And Kirk, it looks like the victim tried to get out but just didn't quite make it.
Yeah, sad details coming out of this. Firefighters tell us they found a man at the front door of his apartment. This is right off the US 60 near Country Club Road in Mesa. It's at an apartment complex called Tierra del Sol. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang live on the scene there. And Kimberly, we don't yet know what caused this fire. What can you tell us about the details?
Kirk, good morning. Yeah, what we know is that the body was found right beside the front door, and we know about the victim is that he was 29 years old, and firefighters think that he may have died from smoke inhalation, which this sad story really is just a reminder that we all need an escape plan. I want to bring in Forrest Smith with the Mesa Fire Department. You told me everyone needs to remember that there's a survivable space. What does that mean?
That's right. And a lot of times when you have fire, you know that smoke rises. So a lot of times when you're inside of an apartment or any type of enclosed type of building, smoke tends to rise. You have that one area where you have that clearer space. So back years ago, we have always talked to children about when you see that there's a fire, get on all fours and crawl out of the fire or crawl out of the building. So really it's that EDITH, escape drills in the home. What we want to remind parents and families is to have a plan in place, and if you have a fire, know how to get out. Remember the fact that you have that really bad air up there and more clear air down there, which increases your chance of survivability by just crawling out.
Crawl out of that space. And as far as this situation, the victim, I know you don't know exactly what happened in all of the circumstances. Any updates as to the cause of this fire or why he wasn't able to get out?
No, well, one thing I do want to stress is that we don't want to say that the fact that if he were in that area that would have increased the chance, because we don't know what caused, what may have resulted in that. So, but what it is, just a reminder in that area. Now, we don't know what the cause was. We do know that it's isolated to starting at the sofa area, and so from this point what they're doing is they're just checking around everything to make sure that there's no electrical issues, cigarette butts, or any ignition sources would have caused that fire.
Okay, Forrest, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. And Kirk, another reminder, of course, is always have a working smoke detector. There was one in this apartment, but unfortunately, that man was not able to make it out alive. Back to you.
Kimberly Chang live for us on this story that we will be working throughout the day to get more